Well, hello everyone, welcome to the round 20 of the Flocking Geese's Mighty and Career Mode here on F123. So we join us in Mexico for the Mexico City Grand Prix. So yeah, it's basically looking out for Sergio Perez, because it's his home Grand Prix. We've gone all through this, practiced, qualified P8. However, because we have grid penalty points because of said gearbox, because that's what it was like at the end of the last round, Austin, Texas, USA Grand Prix thing. We're going to take some grid penalty points again. So just like last season, but unlike last season, we're not going to have any rain, and the 50% session is 36 laps for Mexico. So without further delay, let's get racing.
In the 60s, Mexico City would be the season-ending race. That's no longer the case, but it is always a party in these parts. Welcome to the Mexico City Grand Prix. 2,285 metres above sea level, the altitude will test the driver's fitness and their engine's efficiency. 17 corners, 7 to the left, 10 to the right, that make up a 2.6-mile circuit equipped with 2 DRS zones. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position. And starting next to them is George Russell. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Hamilton, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Norris, Ocon, Magnussen, Goose, Hulkenberg, Oscar Piastri, Albon, Tsunoda, Stroll, De Vries, Sargent, Gasly, Bottas, Joe and Callum Williams. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. Let's talk about Goose. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do. And that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Alright people, it's the 5 red lights counting down here for the Mexico City Grand Prix. And we're off. Ferrari and Mercedes lead the way. This is obviously a dangerous Grand Prix because, you know, we've got to look out for Sergio Perez. And where's the Goose? He's gone left to right, and now he's dead down the middle. So we go to turn 1, 3 wide, and there must contact between the Goose. What the hell? And we are using the replay because the recording basically just screwed up. So yeah, at least we save the replay every time. So I do apologise for that. So you don't see the green markers. You know, the screen, the MFD, the motherfucking display. Well, the multifunctional display as it's actually referred to. But anyway. So Carlos Sainz leads the way, followed by Charles Leclerc, followed by Russell, Verstappen, the Goose, Sergio Perez in P6. And he's just overtaking us actually, but the Goose tries to retain position 5 from Sergio Perez, and this is Perez's home Grand Prix. And yeah, so he's someone to look out for. P7, King Alonso, and then followed by Lewis Hamilton. He's dropped in position 8. Move on to lap 3 now. Goose is still in position 5, just fighting Perez for position 5. Nothing much has changed. Williams is P19, so he's doing well. Hamilton is all the way back he's at the back of the bench for some reason. Lap 4. Now, because of the first corner that we took, turn 1, lap 1, we did suffer some wing damage. So I have a feeling we're going to be going back into the pit lane soon as we go into the start of lap 5 here at the Mexico City Grand Prix. Hamilton's still last, Williams is holding out position 19. That's our teammate, Callum Williams, from Down Under. With the Goose retaining position 5 still from Sergio Perez, Mexico City's favourite. Oh, contact there from Perez and the Goose. Oh, the Goose got a corner there. Did we actually get penalty points? I don't know. I don't know if we got a time penalty. But the end of lap 5, and the wing damage is too much, and we go in for the first time here, along with Sergio Perez. Yeah, they had a bit of a scrap. Bit of a it's not the first time we've seen a flocking geese and a Red Bull fight each other for not in an honourable way, just a full-on scrap. Backstreet bar brawl kind of thing. The Goose gets in front of the Red Bull, Sergio Perez. And here we go, lap 6. Sainz, Leclerc still dominant, the two Ferraris dominating the Mexico City Grand Prix. Moving on to lap 8 now. Hamilton is still pretty much far behind, and Perez overtakes the Goose into the first corner here. Still a bit of a fight between the two cars here. But our teammate's doing well, P17. But no, here comes Perez. Oh, that's got to be wing damage. Contact with Perez, Checo. And we've cut the corner. The FIA must have looked at it and said, right, you know the rules, and so do I. I can't sing. Actually, I can. Fuck you now, we just did the corner. You know the rules, and so do I. You know, trying to run Perez into the marker boards there. Sainz Leclerc fighting at the top there. Verstappen trying to, trying to beat Verstappen. Magnussen P7. Alonso's moved to position 5. Our teammate's doing pretty well. We're just at the back fighting Perez with 15.5 seconds. That's 15 behind Hamilton as we go into lap 9. Further on into lap 9, Russell has taken over position 2 from Leclerc, and Perez is gone. He saw the gap and he's gone. He knows the Goose has extensive damage to the front wing again, and he's gone. And we've got the corner again. How have we not got a 3-second penalty? We probably have by this point, but I don't really remember. And for the second time, we hit that cone, and we go into the pit lane. Just 4 laps later. It's going well, people. It's going well. Not. Yeah, I will admit it's been a disaster of a race, but enough spoilers. That's the second time now in under 10 laps, people. That's got to be a record. Actually, no, Monza's the record. If you've not watched Monza, then please go and watch it. It's just insane. Lap 12 now. George Russell, Kings Lynn's #1 driver and ultimate ladies man, takes position 1 ahead of Sainz, Leclerc, Verstappen, and we cut you to a. Oi! That's a Williams. No wonder we slowed. That's got to be a safety car. So the safety car has been deployed because of Alexander Albon spinning out. Going to lap 13 here. Holy Jesus, slow down! We need to hit the safety car! Oh, we need to hit the safety car. And on board with the safety car footage now, George Russell, your race leader at the moment, leads the way. No, actually, it's a Aston Martin that leads the way. It's King Alonso in position 1 ahead of Russell, a Ferrari. Is that an AlphaTauri? Or Haas? No, that's Alonso. He's going into the pit lane. We've got a. I think that is a. It's Verstappen. Of course, it's Verstappen in P3. Who else would it be? Oh, Jesus. Hey, at least he's surrounded by Ferraris. This is good. You can just team up on him. So this was the next lap. I think this is lap 14. We were that slow, we could not catch up with the safety car queue. That's how far behind we were. And obviously, you would expect, for someone like me, as a racer and a gamer, to be quite competitive. When I say quite, I mean I am I'm very competitive. So the thought of being last and considerably far behind did not help in terms of my mood. Yeah, and it was quite depressing. But no, the safety car ends at the end of lap 15. Williams has made himself position 15, which is excellent. Hopefully he keeps this up. Hopefully. We go, the race continues now. Resume racing now. Back to race conditions. Lap 16. And we're on the mediums. We're on the medium tyres. George Russell is the race leader, followed by Carlos Sainz. The whining Dutchman himself, Maxime Verstappen, followed by the Monaco madman Charles Leclerc, followed by Lando Norris. The Great Dane Kevin Magnussen, Esteban Ocon, Hollywood Lance Stroll, Nico Hulkenberg P9, and then the McLaren's golden boy and traitor to the flocking Geese, Aussie boy Paisley from down under. Your top 10 for the Mexico City Grand Prix. And then you have Bottas, Sargent, the man Gasly, Tsunoda, our teammate Williams, Hamilton, King Alonso, P17, I'm going to miss saying that, P17, Joe Guanyu, De Vries, you join us, and then, yeah, from lap 16 to the end of lap 23, nothing happened, just no action, it was just us, at the back of the field, just on our own. That was it. That's it. Nothing happened. I swear. Yeah, so it's been an interesting race, really. Not. So that was our third pit stop. We go into lap 24, and look who's taken the lead now. Oh, I get him. Oh wait, I did. Dutch Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. Go and watch it. 4 laps later, lap 28, and you get to see Lando Norris is dropping down the field, and you get to see why soon. This is why the McLaren engine on board, the Mercedes engine, sorry, on board the car decided it had enough. So goodbye, first retirement of the Mexico City Grand Prix. Lando Norris. It's not the first time, I'm afraid. He's had a retirement earlier in the season. And we got another retirement by the looks of it. DNF, Carlos Sainz. Ah yes, the Ferrari engine is showing its reliability as well now. Mercedes and Ferrari. Yes, with Ferrari you have... hey, my... I can imagine the radio now. Have I got DNF? We are checking. We are checking. Oh yeah, you don't need to check because he's in the retirement area. And then between lap 33 and 36, nothing happened, and the whining Dutchman himself, Maxime Verstappen, takes the victory here at Mexico City, wins the Mexico City Grand Prix, and this is what's left of the original recording. As you can tell, the sound is gone, and there's very little in the way of, well, there's drag. We have a 6-second penalty for cutting corners, and we're on the hard tyres. So, yes, that's the state of the recording. I'm glad that I actually picked this up. But no, we finished last. Lance Stroll is your driver of the day for some reason. I would have given it to Hamilton. But no, that, ladies and gentlemen, was the Mexico City Grand Prix. Verstappen won. Stroll, respectively, gets driver of the day because he started P16. No, and then finished P4. I would have given it as well to what about Perez? Where did Perez finish? I can't see on that. But anyway, yeah, not an eventful race. It's been shite, really. But I hope you've enjoyed it either way. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other channel, Tico Sprinter. And we will see you for the Brazilian sprint race at the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. So until then, bye for now.